Now then, thanks for popping by and watching. I'll just start with a few pictures of the product itself. Well, that's not a very good one, is it? Can't really see much there. Put a better one up. There, that's a better one. It's got a 4000mm hydrostatic head and a 6000 ground sheet. You can pack it down smaller than that. You can get it in a dry bag if you wanted to. Move on to the obligatory time-lapse. I think it's took me about 3.5 minutes to do. I haven't put the guide ropes up, so I've just pegged it out. It will sit. You can move it about. The frame is solid enough without the guide ropes up. It's just a little overview here of how I've pegged it out. Just quickly. The ground's very uneven. It's quite a slope, although it might not look it on the camera. So there's two vents, outside vents, one there and one on the door, and standard reflective guide ropes with the line locks on. They're good enough. A few peg out points, as you can see, and back to the door, which I haven't pegged out very well. As you can see, it's flapping. Could have put it tighter, but hey ho, what can you do? So these are the pegs that come with it. They're very lightweight, standard triangular type peg. I'll put a comparison up now. There's a teaspoon comparison for you. They do the job. They're not the greatest pegs in the world, but they're lightweight and they do the job. They're decent. So you'd attach the inner just by pulling this bungee, putting it over your peg, and then you move on to your little line lock there. Pull the tab, pulls the tent right across so no water can get in. And on the red poles there's these little clips that clip on, one on each side, just clips on, give it a bit of stability in the wind. Yeah, it's alright. Move on to the inner. As I said before, I'm 6'2", and I've got a good 3 inches at my feet there. There's the mesh that goes around the tent, goes around the back as well, about halfway up. Gives it good ventilation at the end of the day. There's that door that I've put up rubbish, crappy, for that vestibule outside. Big pocket there, put your door in, hang gear, more ventilation. Quite high as well. I can set up easily in it, easily. There's a view across to the door that I've pegged out properly, and me stretching my arm out, which I'll show you again in the next clip. There's the other door, the other mesh pocket. Pretty big inside. Get a 70 litre pack in that vestibule. Yeah, pretty good. A little bit of room there as well on my side. Quite spacious, in fact very spacious. As you can see. You see I'm quite a tall fella. There's plenty of room, plenty. There's that vestibule that I pegged out right. It's pretty big. Try to give you a bit of comparison here. Like I say, I'm quite tall. Get a 70 litre pack in there and the same other side. And here's a comparison. A massive Labrador. Just come bowling in. Just decides she's going to plonk herself down. Yeah, I thought you would. You're happy there, yeah? Look at the camera. Give us a smile.
Like that, don't you? Hey.
She's a good lass. Good lass. And there you are. Overview of the Wild Country Helm 3. Cheers. Thanks for watching.